Hi, I'm Ray Hope with the MCA Dream Team, and I'd like to welcome you to our presentation. Let me ask you this. Are you looking for a better way to get paid? If I could show you how to offer a very unique service that everyone needs, and it's paying big money just for referring others, would you be interested? How excited would you be if you could earn up to $400 or more per week just for sharing this service with others? What if you could earn an additional $800 per week? How about $1,200 weekly? Would it help you with your current financial situation? Well, today I'm going to share information about an incredible income opportunity you can have with Motor Club of America. MCA has been a trusted name since 1926 and is available in the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico. They're a division of TVC Marketing located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, owned by Mr. Virgil Coffee. In the year 2000, TVC purchased MCA along with their existing membership base of over 7 million active members. TVC originally sold to professional drivers and small businesses, but with the addition and eventual upgrades of MCA in 2011, they made it available so that the general public such as you and I could enjoy these same great services and much more. So in October 2011, we launched MCA. We are truly a ground floor opportunity connected to a rock-solid company. But don't let our name fool you, as we are a total security package. MCA offers unique services and protection our members enjoy every day. The membership covers all accidents. Did you know that millions of people are injured in their vehicles and at home, work, or play? In fact, the majority of accidents happen in your homes. But with MCA's Total Security Package, you are covered at any time, any place, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever you are injured in any type of accident. After all, accidents do happen. Now, when that accident happens, the first thing we're going to do is pay you up to $500 emergency room benefits. In other words, if you go to the ER for any accident at all, we're going to put up to $500 in your pocket. As long as you receive services such as ambulance ride, ER visit, x-ray, caster splint, or anesthetic, we're going to pay you up to $500. So even if you're lucky enough to have health coverage, we know that even with the best coverages out there, you're going to have different out-of-pocket expenses. So we want to fill in those gaps so that it's no burden to you. Now, if a hospital stay is required, you're going to receive $150 per day for up to 365 days. That's over $54,000 in a year's time when you're hospitalized for an accident. And since you can't predict accidents, you need to have a backup plan when the unexpected happens. Did you know that according to the National Safety Council, every 12 minutes someone dies in an automobile accident? That's 5 fatalities per hour. MCA is there to take care of your family. In fact, your estate will receive this $10,000 if your accident results in loss of life. Do you know that average funeral costs can be between $7,500 to $10,000 or more? We want to make sure your final expenses are taken care of so that your family can grieve without worrying about costs. Our members also receive a $50,000 accidental death and dismemberment benefit, also known as an AD&D. Now, this can be dispersed in one of 3 ways, giving you, the member, total control over how it gets divided up. We also want to protect you anywhere in the world, so we do provide our travel emergency assistance. This is our worldwide emergency services protection benefit. Now, this covers you for any medical emergency at all, whether it's an accident or if you get sick. As long as you're more than 100 miles away from home, you'll receive these benefits, including care for minors, emergency evacuation, guaranteed hospital admission, even return of mortal remains. Do you know how expensive it is to move a deceased loved one from the hospital to the funeral home? Just imagine how expensive it would be to transport a loved one's remains across state lines or from another country. It's extremely expensive, but this is a part of your service. We offer many more unique benefits as a part of this program. A huge benefit. You also receive pharmacy, vision, and dental discounts. Our members receive up to 60% off generic prescriptions, up to 60% savings on vision care, and up to 50% off dentist general fees. In fact, one of our members went to get his teeth cleaned, was told it would cost him $75, but once they applied that discount, he only paid $11. I'm sure you would agree, he received a huge discount. Now, of course, we are a motor club, so we do provide your emergency roadside assistance assistance that's available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Think about it. How many times have you seen someone stranded because their battery died, or they had a flat tire, locked their keys in the car, or ran out of gas? I'm sure you've seen many people from time to time walking down the highway with that red gas can because they ran out of gas. What if you needed a tow? We're not talking 5 to 10 miles just to get you off the highway. Not just towing to the closest service center. We're talking about a full 100-mile tow to the destination of your choice, anywhere in the United States and Canada. We offer unlimited usage, not just 4 or 5 like some other companies, and if you choose to use your own tow provider, we offer up to $100 reimbursement to the provider of your choice. We even take care of those recreational vehicles such as RVs, motorcycles, boat and livestock trailers, and dually pickups over a ton. It covers any vehicle you are driving under this coverage. I want you to think about the power of that. What would happen if you had a car accident and you were 50 miles or more away from home? Well, if that accident rendered your vehicle disabled, you would be covered there too. In fact, you have up to $500 in travel assistance reimbursement that would cover you for car rentals, meals, lodging, even commercial transportation. What if something happened to you legally in a bad way? You know, that's something that could happen to any one of us. Well, our members will receive up to $25,000 in bail bonds to release them. These bonds are provided if you are driving a vehicle and charged with a moving traffic violation such as speeding, running a red light or stop sign, or a serious criminal charge like vehicular manslaughter or negligent homicide. This is certainly a service that is better to have and not need than to need and not have. It also includes a $500 arrest bond certificate where your membership card will be accepted as cash bond when involved in a traffic violation. This company stands behind you. Now, if you needed to post bond, chances are you'll need an attorney. So you also get reimbursed legal fees. We all know how costly legal advice can be. Well, with our service, you get legal advice and legal representation. What if you got a ticket and it was out of state? Well, in most cases, you wouldn't want to return to that state just to go to court. So now you'll be able to have an attorney represent you in court in the state you got the ticket in. And in most cases, our attorneys will try to get that charge reduced or even dismissed without you even having to show up. This can be anything from $200 towards moving traffic violations and $2,000 for criminal charges like vehicular homicide. And we want to protect you as well. So we will reimburse you up to $500 in your defense for personal injury claims and up to $500 for vehicle damage claims. Our attorney services are here to defend and protect you. There's even a $5,000 vehicle theft reward. MCA is even looking out for your vehicle as well as your credit cards. You just never know if you're going to be the victim of a lost or stolen credit card. MCA will reimburse you for up to $1,000. Our service professionals will work closely with you to provide the support you need when the unexpected happens. From unlimited roadside service to $60,000 in accidental death benefits, our Total Security membership covers over $150,000 in benefits and protection, a truly practical and affordable benefit everyone should have. You get all of these benefits for only $19.95 per month. It's very easy to join as we only require your first and last month dues for a startup cost of only $39.90, then $19.95 a month. But you know something? MCA has just recently introduced our Platinum membership. As a Platinum member, you also get legal services on personal legal matters, auto-related discounts, and additional health care services. With our legal services, you are covered on personal legal matters. This includes referral to a provider attorney for telephone consultations and letters written on your behalf for personal legal issues. Plus, you get deeply discounted fixed rates on commonly used legal services such as name changes, simple will and trust, and waiver divorces and regular incorporations. Our Platinum members also get auto-related discounts on routine auto-related maintenance of up to 10% from our participating locations. Places like Jiffy Lube, Maaco, Amco, Meineke Mufflers, just to name a few. In fact, you have your choice of over 6,000 auto repair shops and service centers to receive these discounts. Just show your MCA benefits card. And it doesn't stop there. As a Total Security Platinum member, you also have our additional health care services. With these services, you have access to leading surgical specialists available to our members at pre-negotiated savings of up to 50%, access to pre-negotiated prices at over 410,000 physicians and 45,000 supplementary provider locations nationwide with savings of up to 30%. And with our health care assurance, we provide you with access to personalized attention from our patient advocates to help you with bill negotiations and questions. You also get access to lab testing services for discounted savings. You get additional imaging and MRI access, prescription discounts, hearing care, dental care, affordable vision care, and a whole array of healthy living services to include discounts on diabetic supplies and natural health care. Our members even have direct access to an on-call doctor 24/7, where members enjoy access to top doctors by phone or online. Our on-call doctor is an optional addition for a small $35 annual fee and is available to you all day, every day, including holidays, evenings, and weekends. But the whole healthcare services package is available to every Platinum member. So our Platinum membership is truly our ideal membership. It's practical, comprehensive, and affordable. Every single benefit included in this presentation, well over $150,000 plus legal services, auto discounts, and health care services. How much would a service like this be worth to you? Well, what if I told you it were only $39.99 per month for everything, just $39.99? To get started, you simply pay your first and last month dues for a very affordable startup cost of only $79.98, and you're covered immediately, then only $39.99 monthly. And now you know why people are so excited about MCA, because it's something that people need and can afford. Plus, with our Platinum membership, it actually provides a lucrative monthly income just for having the service. As a business partner with MCA referring our memberships, you will receive a whopping $80 advance commission each and every time someone purchases any of our Total Security memberships from you. New members can pay with their major credit card or bank check card, or they can draft it right out of their checking or savings account. And when that happens, you are paid the very next Friday, direct deposited into your bank account. Not only do you earn the $80 up front, but the real residual income comes from owning our Platinum membership. MCA offers a special lucrative cashback matrix rewards program where you receive income every single month just for being a Platinum member. See, there are actually two pay plans going on here. You will receive an $80 advance commission each and every time someone purchases a membership from you. How many of these $80 advances do you want to make? Most people are sharing MCA with as many people as they possibly can. Fact is, we have some people who sell only a few a day, and they are still making over $800 per week. Some of our top producers sell even 20 or more memberships every week. In fact, with MCA, the more you sell, the more you make, because they like to give you an incentive to sell more. So you'd actually receive $82 per sale for just making one membership per day, 5 days a week. Take the weekends off. You see, with 5 memberships at $82 a sale, that is a $410 per week and over $1,600 per month. But what if you sold 2 a day? Well, you'd actually receive $84 per membership, $840 per week, almost $3,400 per month from just selling 2 memberships per day. Well, what if you sold 3 per day? At 3 sales, you would be making $86 per membership. You'd make $1,290 per week, $5,200 per month for making 3 sales a day with MCA. And it doesn't stop there, see, because as your new team members make sales, you'll earn a $6 advance commission on each and every one of their sales. So think about it. If you had 5 direct associates and they each sold 5 memberships per week, well, 5 times 5 is 25, right? That's an additional $150 paid direct directly to you as a result of your team members working. Well, what if you had 10 direct associates and they each sold 10 memberships a week? Well, 10 times 10 is 100, right? At $6 per membership, that's an additional $600 paid directly to you. And you know, it still doesn't stop there. In fact, we have something we call generational overrides on levels 2 through 5. So what that means is you are going to make $1.32 now plus 66 cents each per member per month residually. When you look at these numbers, it's really quite obvious that even if you got 5 who got 5 who got 5, by the time you got down to your 5th level, that's over $5,100 per week, and then residually over $2,500 a month on levels 2 through 5. This is absolutely phenomenal. So the numbers add up when people stay on the service. Now, you do have to meet some minimal qualifications to continue getting levels 2 through 5. But what if I told you that you could earn on 8 levels of income without qualifying whatsoever? Well, see, that's how the platinum membership works. See, as a platinum member, you qualify for additional income, our second stream of income. See, the fact is, with our 3x8 matrix reward bonuses, you can actually earn up to $7,572 a month without sponsoring anyone. See, what's going on here is there may be people who may not be interested in being business partners. They just want to be members. And you've got to agree that the membership benefits are absolutely outstanding. But there will be people who want to be associates with MCA, who are team builders, and they are selling and they are building teams. And as that happens, because of the matrix structure, you'll have some of those platinum memberships that they sell land underneath you in your matrix, even if you're not a business partner. And as other people continue to come in, some of their memberships are going to start to fall below those individuals, and it will eventually fill up this matrix whether you sell a membership or not. And no matter who sold that membership plan, if they fell in your matrix, you could qualify to earn retirement income of up to $7,572 every single month. Now, will this happen overnight? Absolutely not. It really does take time. You know, some people will see it a lot quicker than others because they're referring others, and for some it will take a little longer because they don't sell any. It really depends on what you personally bring to the table, as well as the activity that's going on above you and within your group. But whether you get it in a few months or a few years, you can still get this, and the only requirement is that you maintain your platinum active monthly membership. So we have people who are really excited about MCA and this opportunity, and they're going out and they're sharing it with others. And every time you sell a membership, you're going to make that $80. But see, selling that platinum membership, you're going to get an additional 100% matrix reward matching bonus on the matrix income your person make. In fact, we even suggest that people make at least 3 sales in order to jumpstart their matrix. We had a guy who did just that. He made 3 platinum membership sales in his first month, and thereafter he kept enjoying his membership. In his second month, he didn't make any more sales, and by his third month, without him making any more sales, his early retirement income continued to grow. In fact, the guy that brought him in was actually a team builder, and the next membership that he sold had actually fell into this gentleman's matrix. Now, this person, we'll call him Joe, continued to sell platinum memberships and earn his $80 and actually help to continue to grow out that matrix. Now, bear in mind, while this gentleman was just sitting there enjoying his benefits, all of this continued to build underneath him, and in about a 2-week period, Joe, the team builder that fell underneath him, had sold over 50 memberships and now has more than 400 people in his matrix. In fact, Joe's matrix is growing by leaps and bounds every single day, and on top of that, because Joe sold those 50 memberships, that means he now has over 50 100% matching bonuses that are coming to him every single month. And so our good guy who was just sitting there enjoying his membership, well, now his posture's changed just a little bit because he's sitting on top of that retirement income. That's why this matrix is so very powerful. You see, everyone realizes that when they go out and they share this membership with people, not only are you going to make the $80 per sale, but you're also going to receive that 100% matrix matching bonus off what these individuals make in their matrix. And if you personally shared this with 3 people and they filled their matrices, now your income has gone from $75.72 to over $39,000 in reward dollars every single month. So every person that joins this matrix with you, you're earning the $80 plus you get the 100% matching bonus on their matrix residual income. But it doesn't include what they make in matching, and it certainly doesn't mean that you get the $80 when they make a sale. But I want you to think about it. When Bob earns $50 in reward dollars, so do you. When Cindy makes $2,000 in reward dollars, well, so do you. And when James fills his matrix, James made $75.72 in his matrix, not including his matching, but you match James's matrix dollar for dollar. And let's not forget that initial $240 you made when you first signed them up as platinum members. Our company even pays a second 100% matching bonus. So if you just shared this with 3 people and they went out and they shared it with 3 people each, all right, that means you're actually paid on 12 matching bonuses. And when they fill their matrix, you could be earning over $98,000 in reward dollars per month. This is on top of your unilevel weekly pay you receive every single Friday when you make that sale. So with the power of the 3x8 matching bonus, when you bring in James, you match his matrix. But you've got to understand something. James is a go-getter. He's a team builder and he is business minded. He went out there and he brought on Sue, Bill, Tom, Sonia, and everybody else that he knew. And because he's your first generation, his people are actually your second generation. So you will match their matrices dollar for dollar. You're going to match Sue's 500, Bill's 1,000, Tom's 2,000, and Sonia's 300. Wouldn't you want to get that matching every single month? So what if you referred 3 people who each made 3 sales apiece? Well, now that means if they sold those platinum memberships, you're getting 12 100% matching bonuses. What if you referred 6 platinum members and they went out and they made 6 sales apiece? Well, now you're looking at 42 100% matching bonuses. What about 10 sales and you sold 10 sales and they sold 10 sales apiece? That means you would be making 110 100% reward matching bonuses. See, it wouldn't matter if somebody made $10 that month or $100 that month or even $1,000 that month. Wouldn't you want to get the matching on those every single month? So think about it. In your unilevel weekly pay, that'll take care of your right now financial obligations. And your matrix income will build up and help you retire early. But the fact is, MCA does offer many membership plans. Over 100,000 people joined MCA in their first year before the matrix even started with our standard total security plan at $19.95 a month. However, with this $19.95 a month plan, you're not in that matrix, you don't get those additional benefits, and you will not earn any income from that matrix. So that's why thousands of people are upgrading to the $39.99 platinum plan for only $20 more per month. So it doesn't matter where you are, but it matters where you're headed, and we can help you reach your financial goals and help you retire early, because not even a 401k is going to pay you this kind of money at only $39.99 per month. So with this information, you have no excuses now. If you're at least 18 or over, just get back with the MCA Dream Team member who shared this information with you. Because if this is something you see as being a great fit for you, get started now. Enjoy these benefits and protection along with the income potential and get positioned for your early retirement today. We thank you very much for watching our presentation.